Welcome to the Deliverance Network, and I wish to give you a wonderful Christmas blessing on this glorious Christmas day. A beautiful time of the year, to be sure. I'm sure many of you have spent a lot of time working to prepare for this day. Lots of cooking, lots of shopping, lots of rushing around, and hopefully it has included regular attendance at church and going through Advent and preparing yourself for the arrival of the Christ child this season. Definitely a lot of headlines in the world that scream at us about the difficulties in various parts of the world, and a lot of uncertainty and fear. But we're called to bring ourselves into that peace that only Jesus can bring. And this Christmas day, I would like to as well inspire you to prayer if it is not something that's a regular part of your life or your faith journey. Prayer particularly can help bring us into a deeper relationship with Jesus and that centering peace that only the Holy Spirit, only God the Father can give. We really are called to enter into a serious, deep relationship with Lord, and there is no better time than Christmas Day to reflect on where we're at in our relationship with the Lord. So as I call you to prayer, I'm going to inspire you, as I always do, to pick up the rosary. Some of you out there think of the rosary as a dry, repetitive prayer. Perhaps it is not one that you really want to go to. But I'd like to remind everyone that it is asking Mary, the Mother of God who gave birth to Jesus, to pray and to pray for our intentions. And because she's his mother, created immaculate, she has great power with God the Father and with her Son, Jesus. And so as you pray each decade of the Rosary, you are invoking her to pray for your intentions. And the world really needs your prayer. Your prayer can make all the difference in bringing the life of Christ and the light of Christ into the world as we head into 2026. And so as we share this Christmas Day, I want to read the Archbishop's message, the Archbishop of Ottawa, Cornwall, where I live, his 2025 Christmas message, because it really does speak to the reason for the season. And he says, "Dear brothers and sisters, on this Christmas Day, our eyes turn towards the manger, toward the child who is so poor and yet so rich in love. By becoming small and vulnerable, Jesus teaches us to see differently those who live with fragility, need, or loneliness. He reminds us that the greatest treasure is often found where the world does not look. The child of Bethlehem shows us that true wealth is not found in what we possess, but in what we share. Every act of solidarity becomes a real way of welcoming Christ into our lives. In this way, Christmas is not only a feast to celebrate, it is a call to live charity in concrete ways. In this season of joy, I invite you to take simple yet essential actions. Visit someone who is alone. Extend a helping hand to a family in need, or offer a bit of your time to those who lack it the most. These gestures, sometimes quiet and unnoticed, truly change the world one heart at a time. I wish to express my heartfelt gratitude to all who already give of themselves generously in service to others. Your commitment is a living witness to the gospel. You are the face of God's goodness amid our people. This Christmas, may our homes open wide, may our hearts grow larger, and may the light of charity illuminate our daily lives far beyond the holiday season. I wish each of you a Christmas filled with peace, simplicity, and generosity." And that's from our Archbishop here in Ottawa, Cornwall, Marcel Dafus. And I really echo his sentiment. I echo his sentiment towards living in charity and growing in holiness, concern for others, and searching after the light of Christ so that we can live it daily, not just at the time of Christmas. Thank you for joining us at the Deliverance Network. May your homes and your hearts and your families all be blessed this Christmas Day.